Today is Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Several areas of concern are forming over the Atlantic and in the Caribbean region. One of them appears most dangerous in the long-term outlook, a tropical wave moving toward the Caribbean basin. In the coming days, it will bring heavy rainfall to Dominica, Martinique, St. Lucia, Barbados, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. By late Sunday into Monday, rainfall totals may reach up to 100 millimeters, increasing the risk of flooding and landslides. In the short term, this system does not look ready to quickly strengthen into a tropical storm. However, as it moves into the Western Caribbean, it will encounter very warm waters with high heat potential, which could create favorable conditions for further development. The main focus should be on areas near Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, Cuba, and the Yucatan Peninsula, where a tropical depression or even a storm could form during the next week. According to forecast models, American and German runs suggest a likelihood of cyclone formation, while the European and Canadian models do not yet show active development. Therefore, this remains a potential threat that must be closely monitored. Meanwhile, near Bermuda, another small storm system is developing, which may be named Phenon. This system is very compact and fast-moving, likely to bring gusty winds and higher seas, but it does not appear threatening enough to become a strong hurricane. Most of the activity is expected to remain east of Bermuda. The North Atlantic is still experiencing the effects of the previous hurricane, Erin, which has lost its tropical characteristics, but continues to generate strong swells and influence weather patterns across parts of Canada and Nova Scotia. For this region of North America, rainfall could even bring some relief in the fight against widespread wildfires. In the longer-term outlook, the main concern remains the tropical wave moving through the Caribbean Sea. Its interaction with the very warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico and the Western Caribbean creates the potential for significant development. This does not mean a hurricane will form immediately, but the risks are increasing, and the situation will remain under constant observation. In the coming days, we can expect intensifying rains in the Eastern Caribbean, Barbados, St. Lucia, Martinique, St. Vincent, local flooding, and a risk of landslides. Possible gradual strengthening of the system on its path towards Central America. Elevated seas in the Western Atlantic, especially near Bermuda. In summary, the short-term forecast does not give cause for alarm, but the long-term perspective requires close attention. Throughout the week, Weather Observer will continue to provide updates on atmospheric changes and potential threats for the Caribbean, the Gulf of Mexico, and the U.S. coastline. If you find our updates useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment. It helps us grow and bring you more timely weather forecasts.